cause she always getting prettier, getting finer. Bad girl, fire. Girl, you bring the heat like a lighter.
Welcome back to another episode of So Pretty Podcast. There's something special about interviewing someone who knew you before the glow up. Today we're talking music, growth, and the idea that love is free, but success isn't. I'm your host, Bam So Pretty, and joining me today is McLive. Hi, MC. How are you?
Thank you for having me.
You pumped? You excited? Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
So for those people that are watching that don't know who you are, shout out your socials, tell them about yourself, introduce yourself.
At McLive RL, all platforms, artist, musician, designer.
Side note, this is going to be your camera over here, okay? Okay, so we're going to start talking about your music first.
Let's do it.
When did you realize music was not a hobby for you no more? When did you start taking it seriously?
Once I seen DistroKid was paying.
Okay, I know that's right.
I made my first $20 off it. And I was like, oh shit, you can put your card on there and really cash it out. Pop up DistroKid on my bank account.
Let me get in the studio. Let me find out.
Yeah, that first $20 made me realize it's really a business behind it.
So, in your opinion, what separates good music from real music?
Good music from real music?
Yeah.
I mean, good music, I guess it'd be like perspective based. Like it'd just be like what you may think is good may not be what I think is good. And then what was the other one you said?
Real music. To add depth to that question, what I mean more or less is, do you feel like artists that make music, that their music has to come from pain or trauma for it to be good music?
Oh, nah. I definitely don't think that, because some of the songs I like came from me going to the studio on a good vibe. So, yeah, so it depends on, like, somebody like a Raw Wave. I feel like that pain music motivates people, so that's why he keep doing it, because people are like, yo, bro, you saved me, or this and that. But, like, my type of music, I give more of my humor and, personality, so it kind of just have a lit vibe to it.
So you don't feel like you make pain music?
I wouldn't say pain music, no.
At all? You don't got no pain music? You don't got no shit that's gonna put me in my feelings and make me feel like, yeah, he's spitting that shit, I done lived that.
Yeah, but in a sense, it's like it's like a higher frequency.
Okay.
So it's kind of like you popping it, having a good time.
I'm trying to pop it and have a good time.
Yeah. It's like club music industry.
What's a lyric that you wrote that you feel like still hits you hard every time you hear it? Like, you hear that shit, you like, yeah, I felt that.
I was fucked up. I stayed down. Now I could pop my shit.
I know that's right.
Nah, for real though.
Shit, I was fucked up too.
Nah, for real. That one
now I'm popping my shit on So Pretty Podcast.
Congratulations again, for real.
Thank
I see
you.
you doing your thing.
Appreciate it. Do you ever feel like you outgrow your old music?
It's crazy because it's like I'll have like a song for the week. I'm bumping it every day, and then I'll chill for a little bit, and then I'll listen to it again. I'm like, yo, that bit's still hard. And then there is some songs that it's like, okay, it wasn't like a hit, but then I have, the ones that are like universal,
your
timeless.
go-tos.
Yeah, more like timeless music instead of just like, some of them you just go in the studio to have fun. You got to get some bad reps out. It's just like practice, like basketball. You got to keep shooting. Sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to keep shooting.
What makes the timeless ones timeless?
Being yourself on the track. Like sometimes, like when you go in the booth and stuff like that, you inspired by things you heard that week or different things. So it's like captivating all that and then really being yourself on it.
Okay. You feel like you're yourself on every song?
Yeah, I try to.
You try to?
Yeah, I go in there and I'm more of like a punch artist right now. I haven't wrote in a long time, so I just go in there and punch bar for bar.
I feel like it's better that way. That's where some of the greatest hits come from.
I actually been thinking about sitting down and writing more now that I'm gonna put more time into like building a project, stuff like that.
You know, Lil Wayne said he never wrote nothing. All
That's
his
facts.
songs
One of my
are punch
favorite
songs.
artists.
Mine too.
Facts. Shout out Lil Wayne.
Do you feel like your sound has evolved with you, like as you've gotten older?
Yeah, for sure.
In what ways?
Because what you rap about is like what you've been through. Like that's what it's supposed to be, supposedly. So it's like the more you experience, the more you get to rap about. So
okay.
As life go on, you go through different things, and then you figure out a creative way to put that into the song.
You feel like you put everything in your music?
Not everything. We still writing the book.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff I actually haven't even talked about right now. It's just more like I said, just popping in. I haven't got too deep yet.
Now, is that your main thing? Like, you want to, like, be an artist outside? I know you have your other endeavors, but...
I mean, it's just like music, a thing I always did. It's just like, it's to a point where I always played around everybody, and then they always just like, yo, you got to post it, you feel me? But I've been doing it for years. I got some songs out, but it's like really taking it real serious, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have a current song that you want to shout out and tell everybody go listen to, and what platforms it's on?
Yeah, you go listen to Key and Peele, MC Live on all platforms. Yeah, we just dropped that with 2K. Shout out 2K, best producer in the world.
I know that's right. All right, we're not talking about your music no more. We're going to talk about your brand. Love is free. Mm-hmm.
Love is free, literally.
So what does Love is free mean to you?
Exactly what it is. Just love is free, literally. Like, when I just made it, it was more just a universal brand, something that I could just bring people together.
You see, I got my hoodie behind you.
Yeah, shout out Love is free.
Shout out Love is free.
For real.
So when you say love is free, are we talking romantically, self-love, community? What kind of love we talking about?
Everything.
All of the above.
All of the
Any
above.
kind of, all types of love is free.
Yeah, like people say it could not be because it come with a lot. But
It
at
do.
the end of the day, to give it out, if you feel like what you give out is what you receive, then if you give out love, it should be free because you're going to get it back.
What inspired you to step into fashion?
I would say it started like jerking days, like back then.
Jerking days.
Yeah, like New Boys, like skinny jeans and
That was your shit.
yeah, bleaching the jeans.
You had a
cutting
jerking
them
crew.
up. Yeah,
You was a part of a little squad.
2.0.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
I had a jerking crew too.
Yeah.
In Baltimore
Had a
though.
little pin drop off the wall and
Hello.
shit like that.
I can't do that shit no more. My knees is weak. We getting old.
No, trust me.
Yeah. Maybe if
Yeah,
I get
I'm
drunk
telling you.
enough, I might be able to fuck
Sometimes
around.
you throw a little Young Sam on, I cut that bit up in the right time, no cap.
What do you want people to feel when they wear your brand?
Cheers.
Shit. People do that shit for real. What is the significance? Because everybody do that. It's supposed to be some good luck shit before I take my little swig.
Yeah, I guess it's like the unity.
I be seeing people do that shit, but I don't know what it means. I just be doing it because other people doing it. I don't want to be
same,
left
like,
out.
yeah,
I be like, let me just go ahead and tap my little shit on the table. But yeah, what do you want people to feel when they wear your brand?
Comfort. Like, I want them to be comfortable and just feel free. So, I would say like every day go to where airport, travel, where you still want to
I ain't gonna lie.
be comfortable and clean.
Side note, just so y'all know, them hoodies is some good motherfucking quality.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay, I know that's right. That shit gonna last a long time. They some thick ass hoodies. I be at work, cold
Yeah,
as fuck. Put that shit on,
Nah,
be feeling
it's gonna do it.
good.
It's gonna do it.
Yeah,
It's gonna do it every
I'm like,
time.
this some wintertime fit for real.
Yeah, so that was one of the struggles when I first started, was just being
Quality?
in Florida. No, being in Florida, not even the quality. I actually got.
Why is that a struggle? Now you know these YNs in Florida be walking around in a hoodie in 90-degree weather. They never gave a fuck.
You're right. That's why that bit was selling out. And they got this zip up top too.
Okay.
If y'all want to go grab that,
I need some pants.
I got you.
Yeah.
You got lucky you got that one. They've been sold out for a while.
Listen, I'm gonna get in where I fit in. What is the difference between selling clothes and building culture? Because with a name like Love is Free, essentially you are building a culture more than just a brand.
Right. So I would say it start with community. So with Love is Free, it's about bringing people together, you know what I'm saying, doing the fundraiser, doing different things, because once you get the community together, everything else could really build from there.
You had a fundraiser.
We got a nonprofit
Why am I just finding this out?
because everything don't gotta be talked about.
All right.
It's not like I'm going around, look, I got a nonprofit.
No, I
Like,
feel that, because some people, they do be doing like charity and nonprofit shit just for the validation outside of just, doing it just to do it.
Well, that's like they not gonna tell you, but that's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of the funding is gonna keep going through, because they fund, give back, keep it going, stuff like that.
Now, if love is free, literally, why do you feel like so many people struggle to give it? Because there's a lot of hating ass niggas that ain't showing no motherfucking love, especially in South Florida.
Well, because you gotta have a balance. Just as much as I'm pushing love, somebody else gonna be pushing hate. Just just pick a side. That's really what it
Pick a
was.
side. Y'all heard
Yeah,
it
I
here
feel like you
first.
couldn't just stand in the middle, so I just chose love instead of pushing hate.
So, what do you feel like the younger version of you got wrong about success now that you have reached a certain plateau of success?
I would say when I was younger, my view of success was being an NFL player because that's what I seen at the time that changed people's lives and where I grew up. So that's what I wanted to do. I wasn't even so much, I wouldn't say interested in becoming a rapper. I just love music and stuff like that, but I was more an athlete fully. So from there, yeah, like, yeah.
So, success now, because I feel like when we young, when we hear the word success, we just think about money. Everybody want to be rich as fuck. What does success look like to you outside of the money?
Okay. Yeah, I would say being happy, being with your family, and actually spending time with the people you love and care about and stuff like that. Because sometimes when you are chasing the money and going after money and stuff like that, before you know it, you done lost so much time, or somebody might get sick or pass away, different things, because you're trying to get to a certain goal to now feel like you're good enough to, do whatever you want to do for your peoples and stuff like that. So I would say really just spending time with the people you really love and showing up fully.
So, as we moving up this ladder of success, people got to be let go, left behind, kicked to the curb.
Yeah.
So who do you feel like is your solid team that stayed solid through it all over the years? You got your day ones, your A1s, your people, your call-ons.
Yeah. Yeah, we shout out God, and we got LIF, we got GMS, YSK, we got Family Hachi 2K. We got a lot of people that keep it going. You feel me? It's really, that's what is keeping me going as well, because they're keeping me like, yo, you gotta stay in the studio, yo, you gotta do a visual, yo, you feel me, do a photo shoot this week, or, you know what I'm saying, like encourage me to come do the podcast, like, yo, that'll be good, stuff like that. So having them people around really keep me going.
You feel like a lot of people lost access to you over the years?
Yeah, because I feel like I was very, like, if somebody called me, I gotta answer, because like, oh, what if something happened to them or something like that? Like, I feel bad. But then I started growing to, like, letting the phone ring and different
Nah,
stuff.
it's just fuck them.
Nah, fuck them. It's just people don't really be trying to talk about nothing. You feel me? They just want to get your energy. Yo, what's up? And then be talking about nothing. And then now you distracted. You probably had something you was doing and stuff like that. So I started learning how to just focus, tunnel vision.
You feel like people want access to you because of the success you've built?
I feel like it's like a magnetic thing. I feel like it's not, a lot of the time it's not intentional. It's not like people are trying to like, oh yeah, let me
It's
get
intentional.
Yeah.
They be like, oh yeah, he got a certain number of followers. Oh, he got
like
such and
different
such
things.
diamonds
Yeah,
and watch.
yeah.
Let me try to get around him, get next to him, get in the section.
Yeah, people do that, but that's just what come with everything. Like, it ain't nothing that's really new. Like, since I've been young, people been.
You feel like you can tell the difference between people that's being genuine, that's looking for validation?
I'm pretty good, but I don't want to just say I always know, because it's always a snake. You know
It's
what I'm
always
saying?
one.
It's always a snake.
So, what would you say was the hardest part about evolving publicly? Because when you build a fan base and stuff like that, they're constantly watching you and you're on social media. Do you feel like you got to be careful what you post? Or in the past, you've posted something and people start like acting like they know you in real life because of the shit that you post?
Yeah, that started like high school, because I've always been on social media. I've been very transparent with my followers on social media since I started, like MySpace to Facebook to Instagram.
Why are you so transparent?
Because I was always just into just the internet streaming and just
We having
like,
these people in your business.
yeah, it comes with being a walking brand. You just gotta monetize it.
So, what would 16-year-old MC think of you now and who you've become? Would he be proud? Would he be like, oh, you did that for us? Or he be like, damn, nigga, you ain't get there?
Yeah, no, I would say 16, I was like probably my prime in basketball, really like feeling like I'm going D1. So I would say like looking at it, because at that time I was really into rap and stuff like that too, but I always never took it that serious. So I would just be like, that's cool that between rap and clothing and just being creative that I actually stepped into it, because I have tattoos that I drew since I was young. Like I always had a creative side, but I didn't dive into it because I was focused on sports.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised because, you know, I knew you before I knew you made music.
Yeah.
And when I first heard your music, you know, you're gonna be more judgmental of somebody that you already know.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he actually doing something. His shit I actually could fuck with it.
I've been doing it for a while.
Because I do have some friends, I listen to their shit. No offense to nobody that's watching this, but I do have some friends, like, they put their shit on SoundCloud. I'm like, don't quit your day job because that shit is ass.
That ain't gonna get us out the hood.
It's not gonna get us out the hood.
Nah.
When people say your name 10 years from now, what do you want it to mean?
I wanted to mean like just the definition of just being yourself. Literally. So like when they hear MC Live, it's just like,
you know, you stay true to you.
Like you said, like why be so transparent, stuff like that. It's just gonna be for some people that feel like they have that calling too, like to just showcase the stuff that they've been through, to show people. Like some people may be at home and watch it and be like, damn, actually what I'm going through is not even that bad. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I put everything on the net when I was homeless, when I was fucked up, when I'm talking about everything, going through it with this person, that person, everything was broadcast. But it was more so because, like you said, I had the followers and that was a part of my life. So I learned from it, of course, and now I understand, you know.
Do you think your relatability makes you have a specific fan base because you do put everything on the internet? People feel like they can relate to you and maybe will gravitate more towards you?
I think it's a little bit of the opposite. I think it's like that it's unrelatable, that they're not going through something like that, or it's entertaining.
Everybody going through some shit. As much as people like to act like they're not.
Of course. But it's different. Like everybody got their own problems. That's why I feel like people watch, like, okay, just like Rod Wave, like when you listen to it, he's saying his problems, but everybody go through similar stuff. So of course it's probably something similar. I may be going through just relationships or being homeless at the time when I was younger or whatever. It's a lot of people that went through that. So that's why you never know who you could be helping on the internet.
I appreciate the transparency because I feel like people don't be transparent on the internet. They like to have this perfect life and have everybody seem like everything is perfect. And when you only see perfection around you, it really makes you hone in on the shit that you got going on. And make you feel like you're the only person going through some shit.
Right. I feel like that's what messed a lot of people's head up, though. Because once you start getting that on the net, now the people in your circle, you start feeling like you got to hold that and hold up to where everybody, you know what I'm saying? Then you start, that ego get too mixed up into it.
And you've stayed humble over the years. You think it's because of your transparency?
I think it's just a part of, because I went through a stage of overly popping it and then I got humbled from, you feel me? So it's like, it just understanding it's not about just, oh yeah, like I got all this cheese and stuff, even though like Instagram Reels and stuff, you know, I use it as props and stuff like that. But
I don't know, I feel like it's okay to pop your shit. That's how I feel. Shit, if I got it, I'm gonna flaunt it. I'm gonna pop my shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's where I'm from Florida. We from South Florida. Like, of course.
Who is we?
I'm from South Florida. And the ones that watching it from South Florida.
Yeah, okay.
That's just what we are in the culture, just pop it. Big rims.
Yeah.
Big chains.
Why
clothes.
not? If I got it like that.
I mean, but some people, it's a choice. A lot of people don't choose to go big chain.
I feel like I'm never gonna be this young and this lit again in life. So every day we just getting older and every day we just, you know, so why not pop it while I got it? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I get it. It's a certain level of humbleness that needs to be a part of it too.
You just never know when that big could be going. And you'll never see it coming. And then it's more about, if you pop it, just respect the people that's around you that helped you get there or that's helping maintain it. That's what I care about. If it's like you don't give a fuck about other people and shit like that, that's cool. But like the people that helped you get in your position, don't start popping it on them and acting brand new when you feel me?
Yeah.
You like, nah.
That's why I always shout out my team. Shout out to my set manager. Shout out to my videographer, Caleb. Caleb do a lot. Y'all don't even know how much Caleb be doing. He do a lot. But yeah, do you have any final words? Any final shout outs? Any final statements? Anything coming up big that you want to let the people know?
Yeah, I'll say definitely all platforms. MC Live. We just dropped Key and Pill. Yeah, go stream that. We got stupid visuals coming. Tap into all the YouTube stuff. I'm going to definitely be vlogging a lot more behind the scenes. Streaming. Stay on the lookout and be on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out my mom. For real. 98's in this bitch, we lit.
All right. That's a wrap for today's episode. If y'all enjoyed this episode, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. And until next time, stay pretty, stay powerful, and stay in your bag.
Let's get it. We need like 10,000 likes on this thing. We did it.
All right, we got to take some pictures. And then you can leave.
Give it out. We did it.
That's a wrap.
You got me on one of the questions though. I remember that bad me mad. I'm like, that when she even asked me. I don't remember when she asked me.
Wait, hold on. I just want a prop.
The postcard.
Because I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money to spread. It's okay. It's like, nah. Hold up, can I do that? That shit look wild. Fuck it. Can you see my boots or no? Yeah. Can you see my boots now? Okay, I'm gonna sit like this because the boots are the statement piece.
And then when you turn,
Welcome to So Pretty Podcast. Look at my boots. No, I'm just kidding.